Hey guys, and thank you so much for joining me in this video. Today I'm going to be trying the new By Terry Brightening CC liquid blushes. I decided to purchase the two shades that are currently available. So I have number 1, Rosy Flash, and number 2, Sunny Glow, and these are the two blushes. I only swatched them on my arm, and I'm going to show you swatches on my arm, and I'm going to be using those two blushes today on my face. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're new here and you love luxury beauty, be sure to join the fun by subscribing. I would love to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back, dear friends. I love a lot of makeup products from By Terry, and I was very attracted to those two blushes. So let's go ahead and try them together on my face today. I only have foundation. I have a thin layer of foundation. I have sunscreen also underneath, but that's it. I don't have blush or highlighter or anything else on my face. I've already done my eye makeup. Because I was filming another video and the blushes just arrived, and that's why I decided to just clean my face, apply a new layer of foundation so that we can test the blushes right away. So I'm quite attracted to those. So first of all, I'd like to show you close-ups of the blushes and swatches of the blushes. So actually they look a little bit bigger than I expected. Let's go ahead and see actually what is the amount that you're getting. So you're getting 7 grams of product, which is 0.25 ounces of product. I think that's actually quite big. Let me go ahead and give you a close-up of the packaging so that you can possibly see the ingredients here, but I already swatched them on my arm, and when I swatched them they look absolutely gorgeous on my arm. We are going to see now if they are going to work well on my face, but I have to say that it was very easy to remove them, so I didn't experience any problems removing them. I just swiped with the cotton pad and it was very easy to remove them. So that's why I'm thinking they're not going to be suitable probably to use on the eyes. They are only going to be suitable for the face. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I'm going to apply one on one side of my face and then the other on the other side of my face. So I think that Rosy Flash is going to work beautifully on me as a blush, and then probably Sunny Glow is going to be better if I apply it a little bit like a bronzer. We're going to see now. Today we're just going to test. I'm trying these for the first time, and definitely I'm going to update you in one of my future videos. Now I'm just going to go ahead, close the blinds because we have cloudy weather and this really weird, very pale light coming. Okay, so I think that it's a little bit better now. You can probably see that my neck is just a fraction paler than my face. That's because usually my face is darker than my neck, and then I like to match my foundation. I like to use a little bit paler foundation so that I can match my neck and décolletage, because I always cover my neck because I'm quite sensitive to sunlight. So let me go ahead and show you. Actually, the brush is quite big, as you can see, and the product inside is liquidy. So the product has the signature for By Terry rose scent. It smells like roses, and I definitely can feel the scent of roses even smelling just like that right from the pan, but it's a very pleasant scent. It has the same scent as the Chantecaille Rose de May water. Generally, a lot of products of Chantecaille and By Terry, they smell the same. They smell just like roses. So let me go ahead and click. You can see that when I click, it just a drop falls of the product. And I'm wondering if I should grab a brush. I'm just going to go ahead and grab a brush so that I'm ready. Okay, that one should do. Let's go ahead and try. So I'm starting with the pink blush. I'm going to be applying it right here. I don't have any powder on my face because I believe that if I apply powder and then I attempt to apply this liquid blush, I'm sure that it's not going to look best. It actually looks gorgeous. I don't even need to use I actually don't need to use a brush. With my fingers, straight from the back of my hand, it looks absolutely stunning. Well, I'm impressed. I didn't expect that this is going to blend so incredibly beautifully, but it does. Okay, so this is the pink one. All right, so you can probably see this very healthy flush that I have here on my face. Now this part of my face is very glowy because I did use the glowy foundation from Givenchy, the Skincare and Glow Foundation Prisma Libre. This is the glowy foundation, and my skin is always going to get that glowy right after application if I don't apply powder, because like I have normal to combination skin, and when I apply a glowy foundation, my skin is overly glowy. So I will need to powder, but I just want to try the blushes first. And now let's go ahead and see how the Sunny Glow is going to work on my skin. Oops. So as I click here, I immediately get the product. It's liquidy. So the product, you can see it's very liquidy. Now let me go ahead and see if this can be a blush for me. I love beige and kind of nude blushes, but I did apply it way on top. Okay, I made a mistake now because I'm on camera. I made a mistake and I did apply the blush right here under my eye, which is not great. So let's go ahead and try and fix that. So I have to be light-handed with this one because it adds a beautiful touch of color to my face, but I definitely need to go with a little bit of concealer right here because I don't know if you can see, but it just looks kind of dirty right now, and it's completely my mistake. Okay, I have a little bit more product. Let's go ahead and apply a little bit here, just like a bronzy touch. I love these products. So far, I love them. This is exactly the kind of product that I love. So I'm just applying the bronzy one on the sides of my nose. Let's go ahead and see if I can get a little bit of color. I have to blend quickly. Okay guys, now I'm back and I just applied, as you can see, I have a little bit of foundation here in my beauty blender. I just applied a little bit of foundation right here where I messed up. So these products, they dry very quickly, but they blend incredibly easy. Like the blendability is gorgeous. Like I couldn't say, I'm quite impressed, to be honest. This is the very first time that I'm trying the products, and I usually don't like to try products for the very first time in front of camera because I usually like to see how a product works. I usually like to explore a little bit the product so that I can give you tips and tricks on how to use the products. But then with this, I think you can't go wrong with this one. I have quite pale complexion, and even though I am quite pale, even the sunny bronzy color, you can see that it works gorgeous right here just to warm up my skin tone, and it just took away this unpleasant oiliness of the foundation because I don't have any powder here. But my skin here is so healthy and beautiful looking. I absolutely adore these blushes from By Terry. I wouldn't even mind if they make more of these colors, like if they make additional colors or if they make something similar like a highlighter. I think that the formulation is incredibly beautiful. So here I have only the Sunny Glow. Was it the Sunny Glow? Yes, so here I have only the Sunny Glow, and here I have a combination of the Rosy Flash right in the center of my cheek, and then I have a little bit of the Sunny Glow right here, and then on my nose I have a little bit of the Sunny Glow. I think that these products are brilliant, but you can see that they dry quite quickly, so I would say once you start applying them, just work quickly. These are going to be perfect for the summer to take when you're traveling. Very often during the summertime, I don't like to use foundation, so I believe that these are going to be excellent also just using a little bit of SPF. And then if you want to skip foundation for a day, just apply a little bit of concealer, and these two products are going to add beautiful glow, a little bit of color to the face. I think that they are absolutely gorgeous. Let me go ahead and brush my brows because I just mentioned, I just saw that my brows are quite unruly. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit of powder, but only right here. And then on my chin and only on my forehead. because I don't feel the need to apply powder right here where I applied the liquid blushes of By Terry, because they look so incredibly beautiful. So I'm going to leave a pinned comment and I'm going to let you know how they were throughout the day and if they lasted well. And I'm definitely also going to update you in one of my next videos, so be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn the notification bell on, because I always update you and tell you how products work for me over time. But I'm excited to use these blushes. Okay, so this is what we have so far. For sure I can build up the color here and here. For sure I can build them up. I can get a more intense color, but I just like the subtleness that I have right now. I just love the way the blushes look right now. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder now and I have a mirror right in front of me, and I have to say, like, these blushes are absolutely gorgeous. They are gorgeous, I believe, for all skin types, because I was actually a little bit afraid, because I have normal to combination skin, which tends to get a little bit oily, especially during the summer. And I don't know why I was afraid. And with liquid blushes, I usually have this issue that my skin is going to get too oily, or they are going to be too oily on my skin. But I'm so pleasantly surprised, because the blushes actually look like flush from within and they don't look oily on my skin. Okay, so my first impressions on the new By Terry Brightening CC liquid blush. I absolutely love them. For now, I'm going to give those blushes 10 out of 10. I think that this is going to be a product that I'm going to keep repurchasing. This is definitely a product that I want to keep using, and I'm going to update you in one of my next videos. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!